Hi, my name's Bruce. Welcome to the first of these little talks that we're going to be doing to plan ahead. But what we've got to do is, before we start planning ahead and making plans for the new year and future things, I want you to do a little exercise, and I want you to stop and turn around. And for a moment, just look back at the last 11 months. What have you done? What have you achieved? Where have you won? Where have you maybe failed? But more importantly, what have you learned? I want you to take a sheet of paper, a flip chart, a whiteboard, a blank piece of paper, and just write down 3 columns. All the stuff that you did well. Think about the victories, the contracts you've got, the new staff members that you've employed, the new relationships that you've formed, where your company has done well. Maybe an increase in sales, maybe launching a new product, maybe venturing into a new area. List all the victories, no matter how small. It could just be that, you've gained a fraction of a new market, or opened up a new sector, or grown slightly, or had time to take off and relax, time to reflect. List all the things that you see as positives in the last 11 months. Then in the middle column, list all the stuff that hasn't gone so well. Now, some of us need a couple of pages for these, and list all the issues that hasn't gone well. The lost contracts, the bad debt, the staff member who stormed out, hopefully not holding all the money, the lost partnerships, the work that you got but didn't quite go so well. List all that stuff in the middle column. Then in the third column on the right hand side there, look at the first 2 and list the lessons that you've learned. This is the important thing. Whenever we have an event in our life, a question a coach will always ask is, where is the learning? And through this exercise, just list down all the learnings that you've done. And some school fees are more expensive than others, and we pay dearly through relationships and lost income and lost contracts. But it all adds down to school fees. And you've paid the school fees. Celebrate in the learning. Don't wallow in the loss there, but learn from it and write down all the stuff that you and your company have learned in the last 11 months. And then sit back and read through that a couple of times, and you see this year hasn't been a total waste. We've all forged forward in our learning, our experience, and what we call the school of life. Where else are you going to get a better qualification for being an entrepreneur?